This is why. Oh, he stopped really easy. The reason you prevent, correct, and manage things from the start is he's starting to get crazy. He's starting to get crazy with my chewing on my arm with the backpack, right? So at first it's just like a little bit of chew, like it's a little puppy chew. Yeah, I don't care because it's just a backpack. But then he starts getting where he wants to tug and play with it, right? So now I got to put it into it and correct it. Whereas if I would have just stopped it from the earlier, probably would have to correct it. So I don't. Here's another thing. The long line. I don't know why I haven't been making him wear it, because he's gonna have to. There's a point where you got to get him used to. What are you doing, fool? Go out there where they can see you. He said, I'll go out there where they can see me if you go out there. Come on. Come on, little boy. Uh, that's a good boy. Right? But I've used it a couple times and all he wants to do is play with it. So it was more of a distraction and I didn't want to have to correct it off. Like from the start, right? See how he wants to play with it. I had to break his session up today because he had to poop. So I had to bring him out earlier than normal for his work session. He comes out, we go out for a play and a potty session, and then we come out for a work session, which is about 40 minutes. Right? First one's about 20 minutes, second one about 40 minutes. Then all his breakfast is done. Then boy, get out here, fool. See, I ain't got nothing to play with, dude. What you expect me to do? What you expect me to do? I'm gonna play with what's there. Here. So I'm gonna try to do walk the other way recalls because we did recall games earlier. So I want to try to start off with walk the other way recalls, and then go into. I need to work a lot more on this little place command. Good boy. They was your good boys. Cute little bastards. Cute little bastards. So even when we're doing the games, he kind of goes into these auto sets once he comes around. And I'm thinking it's because we practiced a bunch of heels. In the heels, he's got to sit. See, look. Leave it. Leave it. Yeah, good boy. Gotta keep him busy, right? All right, gotta keep him busy with this, right? Ready? Place. Good. Right? Make him settle his butt down while I'm doing something. You don't practice that enough, Larry Lair. So anyways, that's not something I really ever require on recalls, but if he does it, it's cool. If he was just to come and stand there when I do a recall, that's all I care about. But if he's going to give me that sit, hey, if you want to sit, sit. Ah. Good boy. Off. There you go. Yeah, Watson wants to eat everything. Good boy. What you got in your mouth? Just grass, huh? You just got grass in your mouth? Okay. Hey, come. Come on, buddy, come on. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Here. Okay. So, right, he's playing with the water bottle, and he came with it, and then he dropped it, and so a lot of times I would do a correction because he started going the other way, but he's still young, so I just kept the encouragement coming, and he finally came away from it. Then I was holding on to the leash because I want to start requiring eye contact in these before I release them. But what I should have done is just when he calmed down, right? Like he wanted to go for the bottle, you just hold on to it until he settles down. Then you can release him and let him go. I was trying to require the eye contact. It was taking so long, so I did the butt pinch, and he still didn't look. And it's probably because I haven't done it yet, right? So it's trying to start something new. Probably with the bottle there, it wasn't going to happen. So I was probably expecting too much at that point. And then I gave in. So was that bad that I gave in? Probably not a big deal. It's early, right? Oh, the other important thing is doing this. Like if we're doing 40 to 50 foot of recalls during the games, during this, I'm only going for about 30 foot. So I do it, I don't know, just a shorter distance. Because it's not as exciting. Whereas in the games, they're like running and it's fun, right? This is kind of a boring, recall work, right? So I think it's harder on them. Whereas when you've got the chase and you're doing all kinds of fun stuff, it's much easier. Anyways, back to this. It's my opinion on it. Other people that are better, more experience, would probably say something different. But I don't give a. I take the distraction away. so hi, cute guy. I did two things there. One, he had the stick, and he was kind of coming, and even though it was wide out, it was all encouragement, right? Until he stops this far away. Well, no, you got to complete it, right? I might should have not played with him with the toy and went food. Leave it. Leave it. Good boy. He sat down. Right, so then the other one, he was going to the stick, and then I called him, and then I had to use the leash pressure to get him to come away. Right, was it too early for that? I don't think so. He's a good boy. He's good boys. Right, so normally when they're facing me, I'll try an encouragement. That's why I backed up, and he still didn't want to come, right? Now, if I was better about reeling this in as they come, which is a bad habit of mine, is to not do it. It would have been so bad. Then the other one is he was still facing away. So, back to that. So usually when they're facing me, I don't like to use any pressure because if you pull on their back, they're gonna go backwards. But he was just standing there. It's like, no, well, we got to complete the task, right? And then the other one was actually when I do like to use pressure is because he's going that way. He's like not listening, not coming, right? Now he might not have heard me because he's going the other way, but my clap is loud and my voice is loud. And he's come away from stuff before, but it's always kind of been when he's looking at me. But anyways, so it was that, and then it was the pressure, and then when he started coming, encouragement starts. And even with those, what do you got? Let me smell your breath. Okay. I haven't been watching him, so I don't know if he picked up a poo-poo or something. Are you just eating the grass, dude? So anyways, let's do how much battery is on this? I can't see nothing. Oh my God, Toe. Hey, buddy. What's up? Get your head out of there. Leave it. Correction. Leave it. Correction. And now he's backed up. I'm not doing anything. Right. So let's see. Now it's been a few seconds. See what he does. He backs up and sits down. That's a good boy. I can give him food.